Hello everyone, welcome to my lecture. Here in this lecture, I am going to start a new topic for you people of class 11, which is known as permutation and combination. Actually, what is permutation and combination? These words are totally new for you people. But remember, whenever I will explain about this topic, you will get that already we have used this type of concepts, but we don't have any use of this type of words specifically, just like as permutation and combination. So let's think about it. Why the permutation and combination is important in our life, not in class 11. So in future also, in different branches of science, you will get the opportunity to use permutation and combination. Then what is permutation and combination? So just think about a situation. A student has, suppose, a student has 3 bags, bag 1, bag 2 and bag 3, and 2 water bottle 1 and water bottle 2. Suppose situation is very simple. 3 different beautiful bags he or she has, as well as 2 decorative bottles he has. Then obviously every student has a tendency to carry different bags as well as different bottles to the school to impress their friends. Obviously some situations are there. Then in how many ways, suppose the nearby student is run, so how many ways the student run will make or will carry these bottles and bags, water bottles and bags to the college or school? Kimanta different ways or Ram Namo Loratwe, bottle or water bag paribo. Remember that the collection should be different. How many different ways he can carry bag as well as bottle to his school? Then obviously we'll think about it just like as bottle 1 and bag 1 and bottle 1 first combination. First bag 2 nise, then first bottle 2 nise. Then he can think about bottle 1 and bag 1 and bottle 2 in this way he can carry. In the second option, he can select a bag 2 bottle 1, water bottle 1, or you can select bag 2 water bottle 2. All the pairs are different. First bottle, first bag, first water bottle number 1. Their numbering suppose numbering kora ase. Number 1, number 2, number 1, number 2, number 3. Then bag 1, bottle 1, bag 1, bottle 2, 2 different ways. The next day, he has bought suppose bottle bag 2 and bottle 1, bag 2, water bottle 2. In the next option, bag 3, bottle 1 or water bottle 1, then bag 3, water bottle 2. Then 6 possibilities are there. That means in 6 different days he can carry his pairs. Sota beleg way to teach our level. Sodium varieties step of the bottom first bag 2, first water bottle 2. Second bag is same but water bottle is different. In the next day bag 2, second bag 2 water bottle first 2 combination is different. Bag 2, bottle 2, bag 3, bottle 1, bag 3, bottle 2 like that. So in this way we can arrange. Etia soa a situation to karone, that means whenever 3 bottles are there, 3 bags are there, 2 water bottles are there, how many different combinations can be made? Hey kothakar bhabi sabor karone we have to arrange them. Ami tak beleg arrange kori sabologia hoise. Bag 1 bottle 1 bag 2 bottle 2, suppose bag 2 bottle 1 bag 2 bottle 2 like that. Ami bonabole gese. Here the quantities are few quantities are there. Number of bag is 3, number of bottle is 2. In that case, obviously we can easily make pairs. But suppose 100 bags are there, 100 bottles are there. How many different possibilities are there? It is so that 100 ta bag consider koro jodi maro, 100 ta jodi water bottle consider koro, tetale kiman ta varieties way to jabo paribo. In that case, generally it will impossible be now, but it is possible, but it will take time to get the pairs. Enakon pair bilak likhi uliabo karone jothesto time. Then bottle 1 to bag 1 to select কৰাৰ লগে লগে তাৰ against bottle কিমানটা possibility আছে 100 bottle possibility আছে. Bag 1, bottle 1, bag 2, bottle 2, bag 3, bottle 3. In this way 100 possibilities are there. Similarly, second bag to select কৰাৰ লগে লগে এটা bottle কেইটা লগত পেয়াৰ বনাব লাগিব. Bottle 1 ৰ লগতো পেয়াৰ বনাব পাৰে, bottle 2 লগত পেয়াৰ বনাব পাৰে, bottle 3 লগত. So 100 possibilities are there. That means for each and every bottle 100 possibilities will be there. For each. তেৰা কথা আমি এটা লিখিলো ইমান সহজ কথা. It's not so easy to write down all the possibilities. Then to solve such type of situations. If bags are 1000, bottles are 1 lakhs, then how many possibilities will be there? To solve such type of situations, we will use permutation as well as combination. আমি এইবিলাক বস্তু ইউজ কৰিম এইবিলাক সলভ কৰিব কাৰণে. এটা সোয়া এটা কথাটা এনেকুৱা ভাবল. Let us consider another situation. It will be easier for us. Suppose Ram has 3 shirts, white, black, and suppose green. 3 different shirts are there. 3 different shirts. White shirt, 1 white shirt is there, 1 black shirt, or 1 green shirt is there. As well as he has 3 different pants. Okay, 3 different pants are there. Sorry, 2 different pants are there. One is black, suppose one is red pant, and another is suppose yellow. Okay, then it will be combination is let us consider this one is yellow shirt and this one is black pant. Now, how many different ways he can dress up himself to look him a handsome one? নিজক হি কিমানটা ways he dress up কৰিব পাৰিব. Suppose he এনেকে ভাবিলে white shirt টোৰ লগত black pant পিন্ধিলে, one combination will be there, white black, white shirt black pant. He can use this one also, white shirt and yellow pant. Like yellow pant is there, then so this is another combination. He can think about this one. Oh, wait. This one is suppose yellow same shirt. So this one is cream pant. See, cream color pant is here. Then obviously white shirt and cream color pant. In the second case, obviously, if he will select a yellow shirt, then how many pairs will be there? Yellow black or a combination will yellow black one combination. Then yellow cream another combination. How many different ways he can dress up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then green shirt, black pant, then green shirt, cream pant. So total 6 different ways he can dress up himself. Other than 6, he will not get any pair. Repeat kori. He প্ৰথমে white shirt লগত black pant এটা pair পিন্ধি গল প্ৰথম দিনাখনি. Next দিনাখনি suppose he Monday টো পিন্ধিলে, so Wednesday white shirt cream pant পিন্ধিলে. So obviously get up will be different. এটা বেলেগ get up হৈ আহিব. Similarly, yellow shirt, black pant, one combination, one another get up. Yellow shirt, cream pant, one another get up. Next one, green shirt, black pant, green shirt, cream pant, cream color pant. So 6 different ways he can dress up himself. So if the quantities are less than comparatively 3 shirts and 2 pants, then obviously we can easily identify or we can easily sort it out how many pairs will be there. If the quantities will be comparatively larger, যদি শার্টৰ সংখ্যা যদি বহুত বেছি, পেন্টৰ সংখ্যা যদি বহুত বেছি থাকে, how many different pairs he can make, কথাটো যদি আহি যায়, then we cannot write down like that. We have to use some specific properties. So using permutation and combination, we will try to sort it out to find out the answer. So remember why the permutation combination is very important for us and easy for us. Do you know? Permutation combination of number of formula is very less. Just in trigonometry, so many formulas are there. To have the idea about the sector, you should go through so many formulas. But in permutation, only 2 or 3 formulas are there. Using that formula, you can find out the answer of any question. And the answer of these questions, which are related to permutation and combinations, are indeed 2 or 3 steps. দুটা বা তিনটা step লিখিলে তোমার আনসারটো পোৱা যায়. But remember, it's not so easy to write down the 2 or 3 steps. That's why, first of all, you have to think the question, read the question, just fill it. Eta question to read কৰাৰ পিছত ভালকে বুজিবলৈ try কৰিবা, then you have to find out the answer. This is the procedure. First of all, you have to read the question. Just like as question is given, Ram has 3 shirts and 2 pants. How many different ways he can dress up himself? Question is given like that. Just think, 3 different shirts and 2 different pants are there. How many different ways he can dress up? Then obviously we will think that white shirt will have 2 bostu pair koribo. So 2 different combination. With yellow shirt, 2 different colors of pants. With green shirt, 2 different colors of pants are there. So in this way, we can easily make the pairs to have or to dress up himself or dress up him. But then again, so he can a situation will solve permutation and combination very important. So many different situations are there. It is what suppose I mean at outer situation I mean discuss koribo paru. We can easily think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose 3 numbers, 3 digits are there. 10 digits are there in our maths, 10 digits. 0 to 9, 10 digits are there. So out of 10 digits, I have considered 1 to 3. Now my question is that how many 2 digits numbers can be formed? 2 digit number. In that number, 2 digits should be there. How many 2 digit different numbers can be formed? Suppose you can think about 3 different cards are there. 3 different cards. How many 2 digit numbers can be formed using 3 cards? Then obviously we will think about 1, 2 digit number 12. Then you can think about 1, 3. Am I correct? Again 2, 1. Then 2, 3. Then 3, 1. Then 3, 2. In this way, we can easily form the 2-digit numbers. How many 2-digit numbers can be formed? Your question, that is, you are thinking that sir, why cannot you form 22? 22 is also 2-digit number. But remember, how many cards are there? 3 cards. If I write down 2 here, suppose I have selected the card 2, then how many cards will be left with us? Amara ki thakib card already used korisu. Then what about the next card? The next card either will be 1 or it will be 3. That's why 22 will not be there in that collection. To me, 2 likha next to 2 likhibo nwariba as only 1 card is there which contains 2. After considering 2 in the next place, that means in this place, which one card you have to use? Either you have to use the card which contains 1 or you have to use the card which contains 3. You are not supposed to, you cannot consider a card 2 once again because only 1 card is there which contains 2. So how many possibilities are there? That is 6 different numbers can be formed. In the same way, if the number is 3, then obviously we can easily write down the 2-digit numbers. But how many? Suppose 100 numbers are there. Out of 100 numbers are there, suppose 10 digits are there. 0 to 9, 10 digits are there. How many 2 digits numbers can be formed? Then obviously we will try to write down all those numbers. But using permutation and combination, within a few seconds, you will be able to give the answer. How many 2 digits numbers can be formed? How many 3 digits numbers can be formed out of 0 to 9? How many 5 digits numbers can be formed? How many 7 digits numbers can be formed? You can easily find it out all those numbers in a simple way. How many even numbers can be formed? How many odd numbers can be formed? Suppose from 1 to 3, 3 digits are there. The question is given how many even numbers can be formed. Generally, what we will do, we will try to write down all those numbers of 2 digits. Then we will try to identify the even digit numbers. But remember, without permutation or using permutation, within a few seconds, you will be able to give the number of even numbers, number of odd numbers, which can be formed using out of 3 digits using 2 digits only. So in this way, we will try to apply all those permutation and combination properties. So that's why this one is very simple and important property. Anything you can say. Suppose 2 boys are there, suppose 2 boys are there and 3 girls are there. Girl 1, girl 2, girl 3. How many different ways they can make pair? You can think about how many different ways they can make couple. Okay, how many different ways they can make pairs? Then obviously, suppose I have selected boy 1. Then obviously for the boy 1, how many possibilities are there? He can make pair with any one of the 3 girls. Three beautiful girls are there. Then obviously the boy B1 can make pair with any one of these three. That means the possibility, how many possibilities are there for the boy 1? 3 possibilities. That means the boy 1 can make pair with girl 1. First solving the pair 1 if you want. Boy 1, girl 2, boy 1, girl 3. In the same way, if I will select boy 2, then how many possibilities will be there for the boy 2, second boy? Second boy will have a possibilities. In the second boy also, he has got 3 different. Suppose these 2 boys are from different states and from different districts, suppose. So then obviously, suppose the boy is not known to him and the B2 is also not known to him. Then obviously for these 2 persons, they have independently have 3 selections. How many different ways the second boy can select any one of the 3 options? How many different ways he can make pair? 3 different ways. The boy 2 can select the girl 1 to make the pair. Possibilities. This is nothing but the possibilities only. Kimanta possibilities are second boy 2 kimanta possibilities are pair 1 3 possibility. Either he girl 1 or pair 1 no hole boy 2 will make pair with G2. Boy 2 will make pair with G2. In 3 different ways he can make pairs. But suppose 100 boys are there and 200 girls are there, how many different pairs can be made? How many different couples can be made? যদি question to Markudu, then you have to think, you have to imagine. We'll try to write down like this one. I mean, I can try doing, but it's not so easy because 100 boys are there. How many girls are there? 200 girls. How many different pairs can be made? It's not so easy for us to write down the answer. But using permutation and combination within a few seconds, you can easily make all the possible pairs. How many possible pairs will be there? You can easily think about it. So, welcome to this new world of mathematics, permutation and combination. In the next video, I will start the calculation of questions which are related to permutation and combination. How can we proceed? How we have to think the question to get the answer. They are practical problems only. We can easily get the idea. And it will be very interesting for us. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much.